Hello friends, I hope you guys are well. I have so much for you in today's video. We're going to be doing some cleaning motivation, a whole house declutter. I picked some common areas in our homes that I think a lot of people have as trouble spots. So we're going to take care of those today. We're going to declutter them. I'm going to come up with some organization solutions and hacks for you to make life just a little bit easier for those spots. We're going to be doing some shopping. We're going to go to Target and Dollar Tree to get some things to help with our organizing today. I have a little bit of spring decor to share with you guys. So many things. If you're new here, I hope if you like today's video, you'll stick around and hit that subscribe button. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. Let's get started.
I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to doubt. I'll see you in a while, cause this time I will choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the...
All right, the first organization dilemma that we are going to solve today is my wireless phone charging pad that sits on my nightstand next to my bed. I can't even tell you how many times a night I knock it down and then it falls under the bed and I have to do some crazy bending acrobat moves to get it from underneath. So I'm just gonna use a simple command strip on the side of the bed. We're gonna tuck the wire in so it actually will hide the wire and it will be there, so if I happen to knock it over, it will catch the wire. So all I have to do is grab it and put it right back up. Problem solved, so simple. If you are having this issue, I highly recommend just using a little command strip. All right, the next problem we're gonna solve is the stuffed animals that are all over our house. So I bought this years ago on Amazon. I will look and see if they still have it, and if they do, I will link it for you guys. But it's essentially the outer part of a beanbag chair, and you can use it and fill it up with stuffed animals, blankets, pillows, whatever soft items you have, and then it serves the purpose of a chair and storage at the same time. I love this thing. Also, I don't know if you've tried to buy a beanbag chair lately, but they are crazy expensive. So I love this thing. So we're gonna fill this up with all of Rory's stuffed animals that we collected when we redid her room. I have some winter blankets that we don't really need for the spring and the summer that I'll store in here. I'm excited, let's do it. I just thought of another thing that you could fill this with. If you store your kids' winter jackets, gloves, hats, like heavy winter clothes for the spring and summer seasons, put them in here. Little hack.
I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back in. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly.
All right, we're now moving on to Rory's room. If you have not seen my complete makeover, clean, declutter, organized transformation that I did on Rory's room, it is really good. I will link it on the screen for you. Her room is 1,000% better. Couple of things though that I haven't finished that I want to finish today with you guys. I have a butterfly light that's gonna go up on her wall, so I want to get that installed. I just have some laundry to put away, things like that. But I also want to make her bedtime bin. I like to do bedtime activity bins for my kids because they have a hard time falling asleep at night. And this keeps them in their room. It's a quiet activity. It's just usually like coloring books, word searches, markers, crayons, things like that. So I actually went shopping yesterday at Target and Dollar Tree to get some new stuff for Roy's bedtime bin. So I will take you along with me. We'll go back to yesterday and I'll show you all of that. Dollar Tree had just restocked and oh my gosh, they had so much stuff. So I'm excited to show you what they had there. I love it when that happens. You know, it's a hit or miss. Sometimes when you go to Dollar Tree, nothing. Sometimes you go, you want to buy everything in the store. This is one of those everything in the store days. So it was very exciting. So I'm gonna take you back and show you that. I want to get her bed made, just kind of some little like tidying up in here. That's the plan for Rory's room. So let's go back first. Let's go shopping. Okay, I started in Dollar Tree and like I said, they were well stocked. It was so exciting. So I started with all the stickers. Rory loves to just put stickers on paper and on drawings. She loves to make cards for her teacher at night. So she has all the stickers to do that and they had such a good assortment. So I grabbed several of them. I'm gonna put some in her bedtime bin now. I'll save some for later so I can just kind of swap them out when I can tell that she's getting bored with things, and then it'll feel like brand new when I take the same thing and put it back in a couple weeks later. That's a little parenting strategy for you. And I was so excited they had this little clipboard that I'm going to put actually in her Easter basket. And I thought that was really fun and pretty for springtime. And then all the color and activity books you could ever imagine. I got way too many of them, but I put them away and I save them because you never know when they're gonna restock. And so I like to grab them while they have them, and then I can kind of pick and choose which ones I want to give her when. We are gonna be setting up some activity kind of carts in the office later on in this video as well. So I want to get extra stuff to put in there. My kids will do a couple of camps this summer, but for the most part, we are home as a family. I like to soak up that time as much as possible. We go to the pool pretty often, but I do need lots of activities to try to decrease the screen time, increase other things. And so I am just loading up for all of that summer survival, spring break survival, all the different things. Do you guys like to do camps over the summer? What are your plans this summer? Have you thought about it? I know it seems far away. Oh, and these sponges. Dollar Tree, if you guys did not know, gets seasonal sponges. They had flowers for spring. In the fall, they do leaves. It gets me, I get so much joy from it. It's the little things, right? Okay, now we're at Target. I had to stop and look at all of their planning stuff. I wanted to find every excuse to be able to buy these, but I did not need them. It was so hard to walk away from them. Look how awesome that is. That one I wanted the most, actually. And then they had this little chore chart. I have a similar version that I got a while ago on Amazon, so I knew I could not justify buying these, but I wanted to show them to you guys. They were just so cute. I really needed markers, and I am kicking myself because I didn't buy more at back to school over the summer. Just a little Target hack for you. All of these markers are 99 cents when you go over the summer when they put out all their back to school stuff. It's almost triple the price right now, which was hard to stomach doing, but we needed them, so I got them. But I've got to remind myself this summer to load up when I do the back to school shopping. So I want to pick up all this stuff to add to her bins. And now we're going to get back to Rory's room and finish everything up in there. Okay, I wanted to be somebody who could have a top flat sheet on my kids' beds, but I give up. I regret that choice. We are just not a top sheet kind of a family. Am I alone in my world of anti-top sheets? Please let me know in the comment section. I tried them. You guys know I gave it a good effort. I put one on Liam's bed, I put one on Charlie's bed, I put one on Rory's bed, and I have now removed them from all three of the beds. I'm going to go back to saving them to use for forts. That is just what works better for our family, but I am very curious. Am I alone in this? Please let me know. All right, let me show you everything that we have This is the butterfly light that I got from Target that I'm gonna put up on her wall. The body should light up, and I think it will look perfect right there for her. Just like a little bit of a nightlight situation. And I got the batteries all ready to go. I think I'm just gonna use my command strips to hang it up, and hopefully it's pretty light. I think it'll be okay. All right, I had the hardest time picking. There were so many coloring books and activity books and paper doll books I wanted to get for Rory. So I got her these 2 paper doll books, and it has like the doll right there. This is just my childhood in a nutshell. I loved paper dolls. Did you guys do them? I hope kids still like them. I am way too excited for Rory to see these tonight. I got this one, and then I got this one, and I actually got a third one, but I'm gonna show you. We're gonna make some activity carts in a little bit downstairs, so I'm gonna add it to that. And then I got a sticker by number activity book. And then these are all just coloring books. Superhero girls, yay. Trolls, I mean, they had the best stuff there. I was so excited. Unicorns, Gabby's Dollhouse, and Hello Kitty. And then these were the pads we got from Target. She is my daughter, so she loves making a little pretend to-do list and things like that. So I thought these were really pretty. And I'm gonna keep one for me because look how gorgeous. I love them. All right, then just some plain white paper to draw. You saw all the stickers. We got Trolls, Frozen. These were just like beautiful mermaids with just some inspirational quotes on them. Bunch of stuff here. Tons of stickers. And owls. And then just some like a pack of markers that we got at Target. Big old pack of crayons. I thought this is very important. I thought these were beautiful, so I got those. And then, okay, so from Dollar Tree, I thought this was so pretty. And it's just, I'm gonna put all of the coloring books and paper in there, I think. And then this is gonna be the bin. And here's my label that I made on my Cricut. And I have this for her to use as like a desk when she sits in bed. So I'm gonna put that in the bin, and then put all the coloring stuff in the bin. And then this is her favorite fidget. I think she got it from her brothers. All right, let's get them set up. I wanted this to be a super satisfying peel off, but it's kind of a disaster. I figured out the issue. I had switched to the Cricut brand extra sticky contact paper thinking that was going to be easier, but it actually made it a lot harder for the non-permanent vinyl that I'm using. So later on when we do the carts, I'm switching back to my less expensive contact paper that I've been using, and I will be showing you all the satisfying peelings later on, I promise. Man, I like lost nail polish to that contact paper. That was quite the experience, but we're done. I think it turned out great. Next time I will just use my Walmart contact paper and not go for the name brand. This butterfly is my new absolute favorite piece of decor that I've ever put in our home. It is so cute, and Rory can turn it on and off, and it's the perfect nighttime nightlight for her. It's not going to give you enough light for a reading lamp or anything like that. It's truly just a decor piece, but it is so beautiful, and she was so excited for it. I also just want to give a big thank you to all of my subscribers, especially the ones that leave me comments. I love hearing from you guys, and I truly feel like I am forming friendships with a lot of you. I feel like I'm invested in your life. I love hearing what's going on. If you're somebody who tends to get a little bit more shy in the comment section, I totally understand. I have been there. It took me years before I would leave comments for people on YouTube, but now as a YouTuber myself, I know how much it truly means to us because we love hearing from you, and you guys have just been so positive and encouraging, and I just can't even explain how much that means to me. And like Kirsten and Dee Dee and Nicole and Annette and Ma Cookie 7, I know I'm forgetting so many of you, and I apologize. I will keep giving shout outs, but you guys have just been so especially kind, and I just want to take a moment to say thank you. And anybody who hasn't, you've been a silent watcher, I hope you'll say hi in the comments. I always respond, and I just truly love hearing from you guys. It just really means a lot. And I just felt like it was important to make sure that I took a moment to tell you guys that. All right, so I am finishing up in Rory's closet. I love how organized it is in here. It is so much easier to put her laundry away. She is thrilled because I took out all the long sleeve and it's all short sleeve for her now. So life is good in Rory's room. We are now going to go downstairs. I've been talking about how I was waiting until I found the perfect faux flowers to put in these vases, and I think I found them. I just found them when we did our little Target run. They're these beautiful faux white hydrangeas, and I think they'll be perfect to transition into summertime. And they are just exactly what I was looking for. They brighten up the space, but it's not too overwhelming. I love them. Show you guys another organization item that I recently got, and then I'll show you the whole pack in a second. But these are reusable sticky notes. So I'll show you the back on one that's in the pack, but you can take them on and off. Oh, I just messed up my little heart. And then you use a dry erase marker to write whatever you want in there, and then it erases really easily. In fact, I'll go grab the marker and I'll show you really quick. I like these because I am just a big sticky note person, and so this is good because I feel like I'm not using all of the paper, and it's better for the environment just to keep using these reusable ones. I have a bunch of different colors, and this is just a nice little reminder. I always put things, like my sticky notes would always go in our microwave because that's the first thing I see in the morning, and I look at it throughout the day, so I'm really excited about these. All right, let me show you the whole pack. Okay, so they come in a case like this, and then it comes with a marker with an eraser attached. And there's a bunch of different colors. Oh, and it comes with an arrow too that you could stick on something. So this is essentially what the reusable part, sorry, it's a little bit blurry, but you unpeel the back and it's a thin layer. Like this is what came off of the purple one. And so you can just keep reusing them on lots of different surfaces, lots of different colors. So eventually I'll keep looking at the purple one in the microwave and my brain will just be so used to it that I'll not pay attention to it anymore. So that's when I'll just switch to a different color to trigger that it's an important thing, and just to keep looking at it to remind me just kind of those daily things that I'm just worried that I'm gonna forget if I'm not just looking at the calendar nonstop. So I'm excited about these. There's lots of different sizes and stuff too that you can get, but I thought this was a good one because it's as close to my, I think it's like a 3x3 sticky note that I normally use. All right, that's a fun one. I've been putting those all over the house. I also use them on my desk. They'll stick to my wood desk, no problem. Rory has taken several of them to put in her room. I also have one on my bathroom mirror just to put like a positive quote to look at first thing in the morning. So there's just lots of ideas with those. And now we've moved on to our mudroom. My goals here are to take out all of the big winter jackets and winter hats and gloves, put them away in storage. We've had pretty consistent spring weather, and even if it drops down a little bit, my kids won't wear their big winter jackets. They haven't honestly worn them all winter long. They're hoodie kind of kids. Sometimes Rory will wear her fleece jacket. I don't know. I think they're just immune to the cold weather. I am not. I am freezing just looking at them some mornings at the bus stop. But I know that we're not going to be needing them the rest of this season. So I'm going to get those put away into some bins in the attic later on. But for now, I'm just going to put them into some clothes bins, get them upstairs out of the way, clear some space. And I'm just going through the jackets, checking sizes, see if there's anything that we can donate now that I know will not fit them next year. And so I'm just going through and getting all of that decluttering done, and then we'll get it organized.
Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move. All the neon signs, now they shout to me and you to write our story. Wanna shape the new. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it light. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let us all tonight. Got a restless mind, and now I won't let go. So let us be crazy before we are cold. You can take us out, your doubts won't hold us down. 'Cause we're gonna light up the sky where we go. Oh, do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it light. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let us all tonight. I'm gonna let my hair down, I'm gonna take control. We're gonna make a big sound, we're gonna break the mold, the mold. Baby, ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it.
Okay, now that we got the mudroom in check, we're going to move on to our charging station. I'd like to thank Tame for sponsoring this portion of today's video. A while back, I told you guys a company was sending me magnetic cables to try out. Well, that's Tame, and they are amazing. They are a data cable company that has magnets installed in the cords, so they support faster charging, but more importantly for me, they prevent clutter and they prevent tangles. I got the USB-C to USB-C charging cables. I got 2 of those. I got a USB-A that connects to a USB-C. What all of that means is that they can plug into our kids' Chromebooks, they can plug into our phones, they can plug into Rory's Amazon tablet that she uses, and the best part is they do not leave tangles or extra wires anywhere. They stick together, so I'll show you. Look, I'm going to lift it up, and when you drop it, the magnets automatically pull back together. For any parent out there that is dealing with the wide world of cables everywhere in your home, you have them in your living room, on the floor. Our kids love to charge their Chromebooks across the dining room table so that if a dog walks by, it pulls their their cord and then potentially pulls their Chromebook down on the floor. They are everywhere. I had to contain all of this, and that's when I started our charging station at home. But then the only issue I still had was there were still wires all over the charging station. So that's why I was really excited when Magtame reached out to me to try their cables. And I gotta say, I truly love them, you guys. We'll get them all set up and you can just see for yourself, but they maintain the chaos like no other.
I know it's a little bit too much for sure. So cold, but we're always coming back for more. Egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then.
Before I set up all the new cables, I want to re-glue all the pegs in the places that I want them. I set them up last August for the first time, but the glue has worn down from the kids tugging and pulling on everything, so it's easy just to redo that. And I like to hot glue it because I know exactly how many devices we have, how far apart they need to be, and it just makes it easier. I'm not retrieving those little pegs off the floor all the time. So if you do get this charging station, I recommend it, and I will link it in the video description box for you. Also, Magtame agreed to a 10% off coupon for you guys, so I will give all of that code, their website, all that information in the video description box if you want to check these out.
Explode every time you go and slam the door. Adore how we always end up on the floor. We know how to push the buttons to the core. I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile from for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't.
Okay, here's our next spot. It's our mudroom bathroom. This is where we go to get the kids ready in the morning. We'll get all of their hair done, all the things. And so it is a very inconvenient spot right now because of all of this. I have cleaning supplies in here that can definitely be moved upstairs to the laundry room. This is the basket that we pull out every day that has like the hairbrush and the spray bottle and all the things. So I would love to get all of this organized so that it just looks nicer. It's more convenient. If we ask the kids to grab something, they have no idea where it is in all of this. The most important things are obviously extra toilet paper, the stuff we need in the morning, and I think that's it. I think I can move everything else. Well, and the toilet cleaner. All right, let's figure this out.
Ain't gonna leave ya. Sabotage. You're a million.
Move into the office, and the last big project I want to take on today is activities for Rory. Spring break is next week. Summer is just around the corner, and I feel like all of her different activities she likes to do are all over our home. The Play-Doh is in the basement, the kinetic stand is upstairs, stickers are in the office, paper is in the office, markers are probably in every single room of our house somewhere. So I want to just get it all together, put it on these. I have 2 carts from Walmart that I'm going to use. Get them organized, get them labeled. That way when spring break rolls around, summer rolls around, I have all of her activities in one place and we can just wheel the cart wherever we want to go. And then it's not all over the house because she's less likely to do it if I say, oh, go down to the basement, that's where it is. I have it here and she will do it. All right, let's organize. I went down, I scattered throughout the house and grabbed all the things that I know she's gonna wanna play with. And so I have it all in here, so I'll take this out, we'll get these organized, get the carts labeled, and for anybody who watched my last declutter, well, not my last declutter, I think it was like my last, maybe 2 declutters ago, we did our office, and I put an expiration date on these markers and pens. March 17th, it has passed, so we are gonna donate them now. This is just a strategy for you. If there's something you're having a hard time letting go of, put an expiration date on it, and if you don't use it by that date, it's time to pass it on to somebody who will use it. All right, so let me go get these in my donation pile, and then we'll get started.
Medicine. Yeah, I need it, I need it. You light my fire just to put me out again. Still I need you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Now we're back where it started. You say you're sorry, so we forget about it. Simple as that, but I don't know where my heart is. Still all that I want is you. Yeah, you. You'll be the death of me, still your medicine. Yeah, I need it, I need it. You light my fire just to put me out again. Still I need you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? You'll be the death of me, still you're my medicine. Yeah, I need it, I need it. You light a fire just to put me out again. Yeah, I need it. Weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you
Switcheroo real quick. I need a taller cart for the Play-Doh.
Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to
Much better.
I know the next morning when the sun goes up, it might be the last day of you and me. You're lying next to me with heavy eyes while I shiver inside with a heavy heart. I know what I've done, and I'm too afraid to let it go. If I could, I would turn back time. If I could, I would take it
you so much for spending your time with me today. I greatly appreciate you guys. I hope that this gave you some ideas for just some common cluttered areas in your home. If you want to check out the MagTame cords, I will have everything in the video description box for you, along with all the other links for things that I had in my video today. If you're new, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button and stick around. I appreciate you guys so much. Have an incredible weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye.